talking about the argument from design, and I'm suggesting that the universe itself is designed. Here's the basic argument. Premise 1. The universe is either designed, or the result of chance, or the result of natural law, or the combination of chance and natural law. Premise 2. The universe is not the result of chance or natural law, or the combination of both. Conclusion, therefore, the universe is the result of design. This week we'll be looking at examples within the universe of things that are so precisely fine-tuned that they cry out for an intelligent mind to have designed them and set them exactly how they needed to be in order to permit life. Specifically, we're looking at the constants of the universe as a whole. Let's start at the Big Bang. The late Stephen Hawking, while he certainly was no friend of theistic arguments, conceded that if the rate of the universe's expansion a mere 1 second after the Big Bang had been smaller by even 1 part in 100,000 million, then the universe would have collapsed back in on itself. On the flip side of the coin, if the rate had been larger by that same minuscule amount, the universe would be so large today that it would be effectively empty. And what about gravity? If it was changed by even 1 part in 10,000 billion, there'd be no life as we know it. In order to illustrate this, imagine a ruler that runs the entire length of the universe. That ruler represents the full range of known strengths of the universe. In other words, it's the continuum along which gravity could have fallen. If we were to make the force stronger by moving it only 1 inch along that ruler, it would be so strong that planets would be getting pressed together so hard they'd be too small to support life. 1 inch in the other direction, and there wouldn't be any planets at all. Gravity would be too weak to even pull the matter together to form them. If the electric charge for the electron had been slightly different, then stars wouldn't be able to create hydrogen or helium, or they wouldn't be able to explode, meaning they wouldn't be able to send the necessary elements for life out into the universe. These are just 3 examples. Look, physicist Roger Penrose has estimated that the degree of precision just from the various constants in place of the Big Bang is equal to 1 part in 10 to the 10th to the 123rd power. Look, to give you an idea of how unfathomably large that number is, you could write a 0 on every particle in the universe and still not have enough zeros to place after the 1. These constants meet all of William Dembski's requirements for the design inference. They are contingent. There's nothing in the laws of nature that requires them to be set the way they are. And they're certainly complex. Roger Penrose's calculations alone show that. And they're specified. There is 1 set of values and 1 alone that is life-permitting. Even the slightest variation in our known universe falls apart. As Stephen Hawking noted in his book A Brief History of Time, most sets of values would give rise to universes that, although they might be very beautiful, would contain no one to wonder at that beauty. What's even more fascinating is that even if we could overcome these odds, even within a universe that could permit life, the odds are still overwhelming against life actually coming about. But we'll get into that next week. God bless.